And away they go from the 1400 meter marker. I saw the jockey of Master James look over his shoulder. Perhaps he thought it was a false start. Take note of that replay. First one out is Red Rover. Dark Liability is right there shortly after the start. They are followed by Across the Ice. Then comes the Grey Stolen Destiny. Master James is near the rail. King of Torches on the outside of runners. And then Master Archer, Buffalo Bull on the outside. Tipo Tinto is the trailer. Red Rover leads it with Dark Liability. Are they going to cut each other's throat? They're there by 2. Stolen Destiny's back third. Then Tell the Tale Across the Eyes. Buffalo Bull is on the outside of runners. They are followed by King of Torch, then Master James. Tipo Tinto, Master Archer. It becomes compact as they turn for home. And the leader is Dark Liability. Back in second is Red Rover. Stolen Destiny, Buffalo Bull, Tell the Tale. Master James goes through down the inside. Master Archer between runners. Still Dark Liability the leader. The Grey Stolen Destiny across the ice. Master James, Master Archer. Dark Liability and Stolen Destiny. But the Grey Stolen Destiny hit the front over the last 100. And it's Stolen Destiny. Stolen Destiny has won it. Second Dark Liability, Master James and Across the Eyes. So the winner, number 1, Stolen Destiny. And Stolen Destiny wins it here for Brandon Lorena, the Grey Eminence, the 8-year-old Colin Scott for Robbie Scott. And there you'll see Brandon eases up at pace, 23 rand a win. Can I ask my producer if we can go back to the start after this replay and take the first 50 meters or so in slow motion, please? Stolen Destiny is the winner, though. Stolen Destiny records his 8th win. Dark Liability, the long-time leader, 2nd. Master James is 3rd. Across the Ice runs 4th. Further back is Red Rover, Tell the Tale, then Tipo Tinto, Buffalo Bull and King of Torts. So we'll take a look at that head-on. And the grey between runners, Stolen Destiny comes forward to tackle Dark Liability. No kind of run from Master Archer. The tote favourite ended up number 5, Master Archer. And the grey comes forward now to tackle and gets alongside Dark Liability. And then on the left, Master James stays on for the minor placings. Tote favourite was number 5. The winner pays 23 rand a win. Here's the slow-mo. Now take note of the horse in stallgate number 3, Master James. Let's just take a look at this. Right, so the gate's open. Now watch the rider, Anthony Del Peche, after they go a couple of meters. Now watch, he'll look over his right shoulder. That will be the left of your screen. There he's taking hold of his mount. There we go. He looks over his shoulder. Watch this again. He'll continue to look again. He takes hold of his mount. Head up in the air. Now watch this. Still trying to take hold of his mount, and then we'll see him look over his right shoulder very shortly. There we go. He looks right over his right shoulder. I don't know what the problem was, but we'll hear more from the Stipes. Thanks very much to my producer. Right, that's the running of race 6. Back to the studio. Result.
You've just seen the running of race 6, and that's gone the way of number 1, Stolen Destiny. That from the Colin Scott yard, ridden to victory by Brandon Lorena. And Cole, we have to say that was a bit of a surprise. Obviously, it has ability on its day, and when it chooses to run, these type of things happen. And at the 150, Brandon was sitting with a double handhold, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, listen, firstly, I must thank Brandon. It was a fantastic ride from the draw. When, he got him 3rd on the fence. I think the pace helped us. But look, he's been a great old soldier. It's a case of when we decide to retire him, I was thinking maybe today would be his last run, but he's just the type of horse. He's been so good to us. He's nice to have around the yard, and well done to Robbie. Him and John Butler are sitting at the tote in Joburg, so hopefully they had a couple of bob each way on him. And Erin may have to wait a little longer. He was going to retire to her, but look, we'll see how he pulls up and take it from there.
Yeah, he probably heard you guys talking at stables saying this is probably going to be the last chance. So you know what, bugger these guys, I'm gonna win this one. But it's an 8-time winner and a little bit of an ATM for Rob.
Yeah, he's been a wonderful little horse, and he's part of the furniture, so it's nice to have him in the yard.
Lovely stuff, Colin. But nice winner. Thanks so much for the feedback.
Hundreds, thanks, but
Let's get Brandon Lorena in here. Brandon, you jumped from stall gate 10 and ended up third at the rail. What a pleasure.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a little bit of a muddle up at the start, and he flew out the gates. Usually back in the day, he had quite a lot of speed over 6 furlong, not leading kind of speed, but able to place him. And he placed himself beautifully today, and the pace suited him, and he quickened up past him quite easily.
Yeah, you led him through, and I was watching you at the 150. Obviously, you can't miss these colours, and you were sitting with a double handful. It was imminent that you're going to win.
Yeah, absolutely. No, obviously, on his day, this horse can run past a few good ones, and he showed us today that he's still got that little bit of a spark in him. Well done to Mr. Scotty, and well done to Rob in Joburg. Nice to ride a winner in these colours. I was hoping to see him tonight. It's been a while, but congratulations to him.
Top ride, Brandon.
Thanks, Wes.
There we've seen the running of race number 6, gone the way of the 8-year-old, Stolen Destiny. That's from the Colin Scott stable, bred by the Tawny Syndicate, owned by Mr. Robin Scott, who's at Toten, Johannesburg. What a pleasant surprise, making Stolen Destiny an 8-time winner. Brandon Lorena rode this one home. That was the 6th race. We'll see you back for the 7th.